This is your girl, Aquame. I don't know why I said my name like that, but yes, this is me. How are you today, my Tauruses? We are going to be doing your money messages. Hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day. Take what resonates in this reading. If it don't fit your story, don't make it fit. Leave the rest for whoever else may need it, right? Check out another reading I have in the playlist for you. All right, so let's get this started. This is going to be money messages for my Tauruses. Thank you to the angels, to the guides. We are calling in the money gods, the money angels, the money guardians, the money version of our highest selves, right? Our successful versions of ourselves. And we are going to be in alignment with the universe. And God is always and forever with us. I feel like that intro was all over the place. You may feel all over the place at this time. I don't know. But yeah, we're here today. Let's see what these messages are for my Tauruses. Let's see. If you guys need a personal reading, please check out the description box. Okay, you have mishaps here. It says there may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. So there's some type of lesson here that you learn, that you need to learn. It maybe already have happened, or maybe something that you're being warned about, that there's like some type of misstep that you're taking. It may feel like a little setback at the time when it happens or happened. But don't worry, I just feel like this was something you needed to go through, was like maybe something you just weren't aware of, right? And it may have taken you off guard somehow, right? You was probably like, what the heck, how did this happen? I didn't even expect this. Something very, you know, I don't know. Maybe you just made a bad choice with your money, or with a decision that you were making with when it comes to business. Let's see what else we get here for my Tauruses when it comes to money. We have amusement. Okay, maybe you were just out having too much fun, my Tauruses. All right, you overspent. You went out. You lived life to its fullest, and now you got to pay for it, right? It says you have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time, just being you. So you definitely have a skill that you need to utilize, right? And it's something that you already like doing, right? You're very natural at doing it. You have fun while you're doing it, or you just need to get yourself into this energy of feeling like something is like, you know, fun. Something is a game or something like that. And maybe that's what you thought. Maybe you took some sort of risk. And this risk that you took, you know, we never know what's going to happen when we take a risk. But us trying also teaches us if we make that misstep, if we make a miscalculation in some sort of way, right? It's there to teach us what to do next time, right? You need to learn from whatever this mistake is. Yeah, discovery is here. So you're definitely finding a new way, a new path, a new something that oh, wow. Okay, somebody's mad. I just see the letters here. But it's like you're really trying to fight your way out of something. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered, right? So there are definitely opportunities out there to help your situation, all right? You're going to have to get through the situation because, hey, what else can we do? Right? So you have the mishaps, amusement, and discovery. Sometimes we go out and we have too much fun and we got to pay for it later, right? We go out, we could say, I'll think about it later, but you can't do that all the time. Sometimes we got to think about it in the present moment. Maintain ourselves. How much is that costing us? I feel like there is like just a new path that you need to discover, and when it comes to how you enjoy your money, right? Because I feel like you have this habit of spending today, worrying later, but that's not the best mindset. Hey, if you only have enough to spend for right now, it's like, hey, if I got $5, I'm gonna just spend the $5. I'll find another $5 later, right? Whatever it is, right? Maybe you like to buy things that cost, like when the latest item comes out, you like to buy it and it puts you in a hole. Okay, let's see. What's up with this mishap? What's going on with these mishaps? If you're here today, thank you, thank you. Sorry, my dear, I'm not answering questions right now. You can look in the description box for more details on how to reach me, though, okay? But you have clarity, and it says, as you wish, right? Stay present. Truth emerges. I just said something about being in the present, right? spending for the moment and doing things in a moment. I see this lavender, this candle. It's like you like to be in this good feeling, right? You don't want to feel like you don't have any stresses and things like that. Maybe you like to indulge in certain things that you consider self-care, but are there other ways that you can get that self-care and get that feeling of relaxation without it hurting your pockets? Right? So I feel like you really want your desires met. You have this air about you where, you just want everything to be a very comfortable, particular way, right? And I feel like sometimes our lifestyles, we have to reevaluate them at times, right? It's something that you need to, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to say whatever like that, but let's see what else we get. It's challenge, adversity. So amusement comes with challenges and adversity. When we have fun, sometimes we got to pay for it later. Okay, it says dreams and goals, freedom and liberation. Again, trying to make sure that you are doing everything that you can so that everything is always stable. So you're not always climbing up a hill. So you're not always feeling like things are challenging you, or, today you have money and tomorrow you don't, right? You really need to work on your plan of action, right? What is it that you're going to do? How much time and effort are you going to put into your project, put into this and then when are you going to have fun, right? And how much of that, it's like, I'm hearing 70-30. You need to put more into your work, and you still need to care for yourself and do the things that make you feel nice and have your luxuries and have your things and whatever. But it comes to a point where we do have to make some sort of sacrifice. He's climbing up this mountain. If he's doing too much, right? You see him climbing up this mountain. If he's got too much in his backpack that he's trying to do, then it's going to make it more challenging for him to achieve his goal. Not to say he can't, but who wants to be stuck, right? You got to get yourself up that mountain. So the amusement of something is really also asking you to find different ways to look at these challenges and adversities when it comes to your money, right? What new things can you learn about your situation? Like if you've got credit card debt, what's something new? Can you go to a class? Can you find something? Can you talk to someone? It's like this energy of engaging yourself in something. It doesn't even have to be fun, like engagement into like getting out of a situation, getting out of a challenge, getting out of a hole or something like that, so that you can continue again to have those luxuries of life. So what do we have? Okay, with discovery, it says explore self. Okay. It says connect with your body, embrace your sensual allure, awaken your primal desires. So you are discovering something new about yourself at this time. Somebody said stop yapping. Let's delete. I don't like to stop my messages, but they be so funny when they do that. They crazy. All right, remove, bye-bye. Anywho, discover yourself. Have fun with all of this process. Do not beat yourself up. You see, she's sitting here. She's like sad and like feeling lonely. We're not doing all of that, right? We're going to get ourselves back up, do what we have to do, get ourselves to top, like our top performance. And we're doing whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better and get yourself to where you need to go. Like this journey, he's here at the top. He's seeing this meadow. This person is climbing up this mountain, climbing up this little, whatever this is, this rock, okay? And once they reach up to the top, the discovery is there, right? The land, the flat land is there so that you can roam freely, do what you need to do. But until then, until you get to this point where you can relax and just like not have to worry about these things, you have to put in some work, put in that effort. All right, this is not playtime. Not at all. Let's see, I'll use these. It is not playtime. It's like if you want to relax, if you want to have the pleasures of life, then you have to go through the challenges. You have to go through the lessons. You have to go through those, making a misstep at times and not giving up. You have to go through that, right? And then you're really going to know yourself. You're really going to know what you're capable of and how much effort you really need to put into things, because you already did certain things. You already know the routine and the pattern. Like, you start to get to know things about yourself that you can just use to be more successful, right? Because you already went through the mishaps. You already went through the setbacks. You already went through the calculations of funds and contracts and whatever the case is. Maybe you took a job that you thought you wanted and it didn't work out. All right. Let's excuse me. We have the Queen of Pentacles. That is your energy here. That's the earth sign energy. But she's managing her finances. She's the manager, right? The King of Pentacles, he brings in the finances. He knows how to go out there and get it. But the Queen is the one that manages it. Whatever resources are there, she makes sure that they're well fed, well reserved, well controlled, well, budgeted. That's her job. That's what she does. That's what she's really good at: calculations, putting things together, making it make sense, knowing where everything is, right? Not making those mishaps. And there could be times where you're maybe think you're over prepared, but there's still that one thing that you didn't think about, right? You got the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I feel like, again, this could be like things that come up when you see your account. You're like, where did $200 go? Right? And then once you realize, you're like, oh my God, I forgot I ordered that. Oh my God, I forgot I said yes to that, or whatever. I forgot to cancel that thing, or whatever this is. Again, there's something that comes in with this Knight of Cups, something of pleasure, something of just like that you need to, I don't want to say let go of, but just minimize in some sort of way. Some type of pleasure that does hold reverence in your mind, right? It's like you hold space for it. You make sure that you have money for this thing at all times. But could that money be going elsewhere? Let's see. What else do we have for Taurus? Yeah, we have the Tower. Yeah, it's the realization. This is that challenge and adversity that comes into play, right? What happens after this Tower? When you feel like you have everything sorted out, everything in order, you have enough of this and enough of that, it's that one thing that's just like, holy shit, I didn't think about this. Okay? We have the Two of Cups that came out with amusement and adversities. Again, I feel like this is your partnerships, people that you just on an everyday basis kind of deal with. Right? You guys spend money together, you guys live together, you guys work together, you guys are just around each other, and maybe you guys are always just in exchange of things. Like, I don't know. Let's see what else comes out with this Two of Cups. But I did talk about the Devil. Yeah. Oof. What's this Devil? The Devil is eating up something more than it can chew. All right? More than it can be like fed back into. It's something about some type of connection that you're in, some type of indulgence that you participate in, something that you, again, you hold time for this. You make sure that you always have enough so that it's around with the Devil card. All right. And the Four of Cups is maybe you pulling back your energy. You have the Three of Cups. You're trying to figure out another way. You're trying to figure out how not to entertain this energy, but it's something that's very, with the Devil here, it's something that's very hard to ignore. But again, with this Three of Cups and this Four of Cups, it's just giving me this energy of like, you going into it anyway. Right? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like you giving into whatever the devilish energy is, whatever the addiction, the obsession, the, time, too much time that you spend on things, too much time that you spend with friends, too much time that you spend with whatever this is. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus here? Let me get one more card, or two cards here. Okay, yeah, the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. It comes to a time where you have to give something up, right? You committed to it. You said, yes, this is what I do. I'm always a part of it. But you start to realize how it affects you with the Four of Cups and this Three of Cups, right? The Page of Cups is like, it's like something is diminishing. Like the cups are getting smaller. The access to this thing or whatever this thing is giving you is becoming smaller. It's not giving you maybe what it used to. The Wheel of Fortune, I feel like, is you just having to end a cycle. You have the Hierophant at the bottom. That's you. Here you go, okay? So you got to come out of this energy, whatever this commitment is, whatever this attachment is to this thing, you have to fight against it. But it's been there for a while. But something is diminishing, all right? Your health could be diminishing. Your resources could be diminishing. Your taste for something could be diminishing. But it's like something just not. Yeah, you have the Death card with the Ten of Wands. Again, you're finding that new way. You got it with Discovery and the Star card. Yes. Explore self. You see how she's in that bed relaxing? That star card is back there with her little cup, naked and free and healing and doing what she has to do, being very, focused on herself. Focus on getting herself back on track. That's what I see here. Connect with your body. Embrace your sensual allure. Awaken your primal desires. Right? But again, this energy, you're coming out of that primal energy. You're healing from that energy and coming into a more awakened self, if you want to say, or a more understanding version of yourself. And this is all affecting your money. Okay? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. You're done and over with it. You come to that point where you're just like, I cannot do this no more. Right? I'm just seeing somebody like fed up, just because that Tower is here. It's just like all of this comes to a what's the word I'm looking for? Like it comes to a head. Everything comes up, it clashes, and it falls. That's it. And when it falls, don't pick back up the pieces. Yeah, I said that, and the Chariot fell in reverse. When it falls, do not pick back up the pieces. Okay? Don't pick back up the pieces. Not at all. Yeah. The Hangman, the Fool, and the Queen of Wands. Let it hang where it is. You go where you're going. Be free. Find yourself a new way to enjoy yourself without that energy. You're breaking out of some sort of cycle from hanging yourself in some sort of debt or some sort of like contract or some sort of something that's just like holding you back. Breaking free and going in the direction you're meant to go. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. You better do that. Actually, let me get some advice for you guys. Let's see what the advice is here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I love that. We have the Lovers, a new agreement, a new contract coming your way. Don't worry. Just keep going through it. Keep fighting through this so that you have the strength to do this. You have the Lovers and the Strength card. Making a new, stronger agreement, a new, stronger bond. All right, with that Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. And when it happens, you're leaving. You're like, done. The Ten of Wands, excuse me, the Ten of Swords with the Eight of Cups, you're done, right? The Death card is here also. Something is over and done with. You're like, I'm going down this different path. I'm just doing this. I don't care. Sayonara is what I'm hearing. It's leaving somebody, the Eight of Swords is here, it's leaving somebody a little sad, scared, upset. But that's okay. This is for you. Remember this energy. Explore self. Okay? Explore yourself. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's get some oracle messages from here for Taurus. If I called you Aries throughout this reading, I'm sorry. Imagination. Yeah, with that Devil card, the imagination. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So you're feeding your mind with something else. That's what you have to do, right? You're feeding that creativity that where you once seek some sort of comfort, creativity, or you seek something from it, you're going in another direction, right? I feel like there's an expansion of your mind at this time and what you desire and what you want for yourself. Ooh, what's this? Yes, freedom. Can't make it up. You're freeing yourself. You're finding out the true you. You're loving the new you, and you're living in that truth. Okay? I possess the power and the free will. The free will. All right? Free will means you have the choice to make this happen. Whatever this situation is, whatever it is, it can't hold you back. Only if you allow it to. Okay? I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay? Remember that part. Please. I'm being called to pull a few from here, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Let's see. What other last messages do we have for Taurus at this time? Thank you. Number 8. I love the number 8 because it's a number of abundance. We're in the 8th year at this time. Manifestation is a number 8. Boss. Look, manifest yourself into that boss you're supposed to be. All right? Do that damn thing. It says caterpillar phase. Young. New path. I kept saying new path, didn't I? Okay. I know I said that. Preparing and beginnings. So the caterpillar is its own phase away from the butterfly, right? Learning new things about themselves. Learning, don't even know where they're going. They don't even probably know that they're turning into this butterfly, but they're enjoying this new phase, right? They came from this little egg. Now they're a caterpillar. Eating up all the stuff they can eat and living the life that they want to live and enjoying it. You have the number 31 here. That can be important to someone. Number 4, February. It's So something in February is going to be changing for you, I feel like, or something about somebody's birthday in February. You have Leo. The number 9 is some type of completion. You have the number 8 and 9, right? A new soulmate, a new contract, a new beginning, something that you're meant to explore, have, and see. You have number 27, which is 9 again, okay? Bringing things into harmony, into totality. Number 12, this is giving me like the hangman energy, but I feel like it's a new perspective that you're gaining. And what did I say at the bottom of the deck? It is your choice, all right? I just said that to you. So it is your choice, my Tauruses. Do not let this hold you back. Don't let this hinder you. Don't let it bother you. Keep yourself pushing. Keep yourself growing. You got this, all right? All right. Thank you for being here with me, guys. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys need a personal reading, I am not doing personal readings on the live. Look at the description box and you can email me. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.